Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. Universal is putting in some serious work with Epic Universe, which looks like it's going to be one of the greatest theme parks of all time on planet Earth. With themed lands like Super Nintendo, How to Train Your Dragon, Dark Universe, another Wizarding World, and the Celestial Park as the center hub, this park looks like it's going to be spectacular and have something for everyone. And with all this on Disney World's doorstep, Mickey Mouse and Company must certainly have an answer for this, being the biggest theme park chain on the planet, right? Right?
Before we answer that, we need to rewind way back to the year 2007, when life was much simpler. For reference, this was when the first iPhone was released, and we were in high school. Yikes. So why 2007, you ask? This was the year that Universal announced the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, set to open at Islands of Adventure in 2010. And this was immediately recognized as one of the most immersive, high-quality theme park lands ever built. And guess what? They kept going. By 2014, they had constructed their second Wizarding World, Diagon Alley, right next door at Universal Studios. And they connected the two with the frickin' Hogwarts Express. Like, are you kidding me? Take my money, please. Like, oh man.
Kept the ball rolling and made it immersive and innovative. Oh, you're being sweet though. You guys can't tell, but Kenobi's being very sweet. So from the initial announcement in 2007 through the completion of Diagon Alley in just 7 short years, Disney must have been surely working on something. And let's take a look. No, they did nothing. So in those 7 years, they opened up 2 major attractions, Toy Story Mania in 2008 and the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which are both arguably really fun rides.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
All right, but let me repeat that. So in 7 whole years, when Universal was able to construct 2 of the greatest and most immersive themed worlds within their park, Disney put out 2 major rides? Wow, like congratulations. We're not going to count Little Mermaid for obvious reasons.
It's not that good. Sorry, I can't put Little Mermaid in there yet.
They added a few character meet and greets with princesses and stuff, but it's like big whoop compared to 2 Harry Potter lands that changed the world and changed the theme park industry.
Right. So yeah, Disney took the wait and see approach here while Universal was constructing these amazing lands. And as you might guess, this was a terrible approach since plans take generally like 3 to 5 years once like you form that plan, and closer to 5 years in Disney's case. That's how long it took them to build this garden right here.
Wow.
So yeah, essentially Universal can build entire theme parks faster than Disney can construct a garden, if you want to put it into that perspective. I mean,
not great.
Not great, yeah. Like, I genuinely think they might be building slower on purpose to make it look like they're minimizing their costs and giving the illusion that their growth isn't slowing at such a crazy rate.
Subterfuge is better than ineptitude, I suppose. Yeah. Universal isn't perfect. That is not what we're saying. They have made their own mistakes in the past as well. In the 2010s, they had a stretch where they were replacing a lot of classic, loved attractions like Disaster and Twister, which did use physical set pieces. I think a big part of what people like about Universal.
Yeah, definitely.
And they replaced them with these like stupid screen-based rides, which may be easy to crank out, but may not be the most exciting. Things like Despicable Me, Jimmy Fallon, Fast and the Furious, Skull Island, which does have a really cool Kong animatronic.
Animatronic is sick, but everything before that,
And Transformers, which we like, but that's besides the point.
Transformers is cool, but you get the point, though. Like, all these screen-based.
It's a lesser Spider-Man. Consumers complained, and this is one of our favorite things about Universal is they actually took the complaints and listened.
All right? What a concept.
Productive. Yeah. Right. So they took complaints and they built 2 of the coolest themed roller coasters anywhere in the world. You've got Hagrid's and Velocicoaster, both themed after amazing IPs.
Yeah, at this point, Hagrid's in 2019, Velocicoaster in 2021. For me personally, this put Universal above Disney for sure, in the Orlando area anyway. I understand like families with like younger children and stuff, Disney is still like more appealing and whatnot. But like now for like your older kids, your teenagers, like Universal is the better resort at this point, I'd say anyway.
Absolutely. Yep. Well, they also built a water park that in our opinions, are better than the two at Disney.
Oh right, yeah, 2017 they built Volcano Bay, which is better than Typhoon Lagoon and better than Blizzard Beach. Like they're just crushing them on every single front.
Yeah, so like every other year, just like putting out something incredible.
All right, so back to Disney. Where did we leave them? Oh yeah, they basically did nothing over that 7-year span from 2007 to 2014. Let's see how the next few years went for them. Pretty damn good, actually. In 2016, they debuted Frozen Ever After, the Land of Pandora in 2017, and Animal Kingdom, and this is their best themed land, and this is how you do it. This is how you rival the Wizarding World. Yes.
More of this, please.
Toy Story Land in 2018, Galaxy's Edge in 2019. I would have done it a little differently, but whatever. People love it. It's awesome. Mickey and Minnie's in 2020, Ratatouille in 2021. They're the clone from France, but whatever. Still a very fun ride. Guardians of the Galaxy in 2022, which is Disney's best roller coaster.
Absolutely.
And Tron in 2023. This one should have been open a lot earlier than that, but whatever. Now, this is what we're talking about, right? This is the Disney we want, just year after year, just putting awesome lands and attractions out. This is what we need.
And the back and forth competition, which is to our benefit, of course. Disney must have learned their lesson, and they're going to continue to build and expand against Universal's never-ending onslaught, right? Right? Well, they just finished retheming the old Splash Mountain to Tiana's Bayou Adventure, but that wasn't really the park's choice. They were kind of forced into it because of some unfortunate racist undertones in the ride, and I'm happy they're fixing this. I think this is like past due. We can't speak for the new additions because we have not been on this ride yet. We want it to be a surprise when we finally go.
Even though everybody in the world is trying to slam this POV down our throats.
Come on, we want it to be new to us.
I've seen the Tiana animatronic and I can't see anymore. Like, just everywhere I look, this POV is just, oh god, it's tough. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to make it.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to avoid it forever. Oh, and of course, the Country Bears are coming back.
Oh yeah, with brand new Disney songs. Awesome.
That'll fix your problems.
Cool.
And for the future, they must have something planned to combat Epic Universe. Let's see. Wow. Exciting concept art. So all we've got is concept art regarding a possible retheming of Dinoland USA to a tropical America-themed area in Animal Kingdom, which would result in one of Disney World's best attractions closing.
Can't do that.
Nope. We're all for giving Dinoland a little facelift here, but I think removing Dinosaur would be a huge mistake. It is a super popular ride and one of the major rides in Animal Kingdom. We've heard rumors of them replacing it with the Indiana Jones ride, but you know what? Let California keep that and keep Dinosaur where it is.
Yeah, we don't need to have the same ride in Florida that they do in California. Like, keep them separate. Like, it's a much better idea. And if you're telling me you can't fit Dinosaur somehow into a tropical America's themed land, like, come on. Come on.
That's where they love to be the most.
Yeah, it can be done.
If you think Animal Kingdom has low attendance now, then you know what will happen after shutting down a major ride for what 5 to 7 years while they rebuild.
5 to 7, yeah. On Disney's pace, it would take pretty much like that. Yeah, Animal Kingdom has like 7 rides. You can't just close down Dinosaur. If you need to retheme that land, and that's fine with me. Dinoland USA, it's terrible. Keep Dinosaur open, retheme the land around that, keep the ride open, and once you have a new attraction there, and then if you really need to close Dinosaur at that point, then do it. Once a new attraction is built. Mm-hmm. Animal Kingdom has no rides. You can't just close down one of their main ones like this for, like Kayla was saying, 5 years.
Yeah, you can't shut down a main part of the land.
And speaking of attendance, since 2010, which of course you know by now is the year the first Wizarding World was built, if you're paying attention, to 2022, which is the last available year we have data on for some reason. I don't know why it takes so long to get theme park attendance data, but here we are. Both Universal parks in Florida have essentially doubled their crowds. And now let's take a look at Disney. Animal Kingdom, down. Epcot, down. Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, slightly up, but they've had better years in the 2010s, and they're on a downward trend, actually. When not too long ago, there was a very clear number one in Orlando, being Disney. That gap is getting very small, very, very fast.
And for Disney to have nothing major in motion while Universal is building what is possibly the mecca of all theme parks on this planet, it's absurd. You can't stop investing in these parks in the situation like this, where Universal is just coming at you relentlessly. Are they okay with being number 2 now? It almost seems like they're okay taking a back seat.
Yeah, kind of, which is like pretty disheartening.
Yeah,
honestly. Like
exactly.
Disney's always been top of the top since forever.
To go out of their way and be top of the top.
Exactly, yeah.
Are the film studios and streaming services really hurting you that bad, Disney?
It seems like
It's like, okay, well, here's a clue. Stop ruining our childhood with these live action movies no one's worrying
my
about.
God, you've got to stop. This is getting ridiculous.
You've already ruined Marvel. You've ruined Star Wars. Those are big parts of our childhood right there.
You're ruining the classic animated movies from the 90s now. Like, it's so frustrating.
Stop. There's a lot of money right there. Just stop. If they continue with this do nothing for years reactionary approach, Universal's going to be top dog within 10 years.
Probably sooner, honestly. Yeah, and forever it's been families going on their Disney vacations and then like attaching like a Universal day at the end of it or something like that. And pretty soon it's going to be the other way around. Families are going to be taking Universal vacations because now they're going to have four parks, including the best water park in Orlando, and they're going to be attaching a Disney day at the end of this.
Yep, that's a week-long vacation. Disney, if you have time. Yeah, like you said, it used to be reversed.
Yeah, like we have 4 parks. That's 4 days at least, and that's your vacation. So yeah, D23 is next month. This is where Disney showcases all of their plans for the future and their blue skies and empty promises. This year, they better actually have something.
Show me what you got.
Jim, you heard them said, show me what you got.
Show me what you got. I want to see what you got.
Holding out hope that, yeah, they may, I don't know, blow the roof off this thing. They really have to. They have no other choice.
We need more than this. Ultimately, we don't want there to be a number 1 and a number 2. We want there to be a top 2 who just go at each other every year, just outdoing each other. Because who's the winner in that situation?
We are.
The consumers.
Yep.
Exactly. All right, after doing this video, I'm getting really angry at Disney.
We're getting fired up again.
Getting fired up.
Start writing like angry emails to Disney.
So let us know if you agree with our points, or if we missed something. Does Disney have a secret plan of some sort? Are we freaking delusional here? Well, let us know. Let us know. I'm getting all fired up now.
Yep. Yeah, we want to hear from you guys. What do you think?
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I gotta go make a phone call.
The chair just ripped all my skin off my legs. Oh. It's hot in here.